In this video, we're going to use a single z-score to figure out the area under different sections of a normal curve. So what do you know when you're working with a normal curve? First, the area under the curve is 1, or 100%. Second, half of the curve on either side of the peak, which is mean, median, and mode, is going to be 0.5, or 1/2. And finally, the curve is symmetrical. Suppose you have a z-score of 0.44 and you use your table to find out that the area to the left of the curve is 0.67. What else can you figure out? First, remember that the area under the entire curve is 1, and what isn't to the left of the curve has to be to the right of the curve. So 1 minus 0.67 will give you 0.33 under the curve to the right of your z-line. Next, remember that the area under half the curve is 0.50. So if you have 0.33 in the blue shaded area, then the unshaded portion of that half must be 0.5 minus 0.33, or 0.17. Finally, remember that the curve is symmetric. So any areas you have in one half with a positive z-score, you'll have the same areas in the other half with the negative z-score. Let's do one more example where we use a z of negative 1.53. When you look this up in your table, you still have the area to the left, but it only includes the tail, it does not include the center section. First, remember that the area under 1/2 is 0.5. So if 0.063 was in the tail, the rest of the half must have had 0.5 minus 0.063, which is 0.437. Next, remember the curve is symmetric. So any areas you have on one side, you'll have on the other side where the positive z would be located.